The map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy for moly! Her big drama hit Graphia Academy!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions.
Shizu によると、品津探偵事務所はここのはずだけど、目の前にあるのは雑誌社だけ？
グラフィエ学院で一大スクープタヌ！こうしちゃいられない！
写真を撮るタヌキ？母に恵まれたちって本当に何でもありみたいだね。道を聞いてみよっと。
今回はあなたに決めてもらいましょう。あなたはどんなダンスを踊りたい？
まずはここでの用を済ませよう。散歩はまた後で。
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later. Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me! But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss! The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Time to go!
I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
100% break. 100% break.
Sorry, but...
申し訳ありませんが、事務所へ向かうにはちょっとした裏道を通らねばなりません。雑誌社の社長が借金を踏み倒して夜逃げしましてね。債権者が大勢押しかけてくるものですから、我らが探偵殿が正面玄関を封鎖してしまったのですよ。
これって射撃ボタン？面白いじゃん。なんでこんなにタヌキがいるの？
皆様、この雑誌社の社員なのです。
まるで罰ゲームでも受けてるみたい。
職場での暮らしはゲームよりもずっと過酷ですから。
それで探偵さんはどこに？
はい、こちらは事務所兼住居となっております。少々質素な場所ですがね。この時間なら眠っていることでしょう。何しろ来客などめったにございませんので。
来客がめったにないね。聞いてるだけで切なくなってきそう。
すぐに叩き起こしますよ。どうぞこちらへ。
ずはここでの用を済ませよう。散歩はまた後で。
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashveil.
How many times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashveil, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Fantasy Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashveil, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective who... I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me. How did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take Dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits. Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
品津様、こちらの女性は出前の配達員ではございませんよ。
おお、では僕の命を狙う殺し屋さんかな？
残念ながら違います。
残念なんだ。
配達員でも殺し屋でもない。それは妙だな。あ、もしかして依頼人かい？事件の調査依頼に来たんだ。
来客の正体について優先順位がそうなってるのはちょっと同情するね。さあ、私は依頼人。盗難事件の調査依頼に来たんだ。
なるほど。それで何をなくしたのかな？
メンツと人材、それと手にするはずだった古臭い仮面。
ほうほう、それは。するとあなたは幻月遊戯に参加しに来たってわけかい？
その時、探偵の心に疑念が浮かぶ。彼女は一体何者なのだろうか。
ちょっと語り部くん、商談中にナレーションを差し込むのはよしてくれないか？
おや、そうでしたか。時給900信用ポイントとバナナ2本で私を雇ったのはこういう時のためかと思いましたが。
それはそうなんだけどね。仕事中にはもうちょっとヒントになりそうな感じで頼むよ。探偵と助手がいてどちらも推理ができないんじゃまずいだろう？
探偵のスカスカな頭に突如としてある名前が浮かび上がった。一見何の変哲もない目の前の少女は実はカンパニーの手配書で賞金額トップ10に入る恐るべきテロリスト、性格ハンターの
カフカだ。
銀狼です。彼女は銀狼ですよ。品津様、頭を冷蔵庫のドアに挟まれでもしましたか？
自分の情報をもう一度消すべきな気がしてきた。
スターピースカンパニーが最高額クラスの懸賞金をかけた指名手配犯がこんな貧乏探偵に依頼を持ちかけるとは物語じゃよく見かける話だけどね。それじゃあこの次はいやおうなく巨大な陰謀に巻き込まれ逃亡生活を余儀なくされるってわけだ。
被害妄想はやめて。私がここを訪ねたのは治安局の犯罪記録システムをハッキングして調べたからだよ。連中が持つ怪事件の記録を見るとあなたが雇われた事件は驚くほど多い。調和教団生産事件、人頭竜幽霊列車事件、連続幽霊復活事件、気象官超不連続密室殺人事件。いずれも事件解決の立役者としてあなたの名前があった。あなたはここで一番有名な探偵ってわけじゃないかもだけど、一番の腕を持つ探偵ではある。そうでしょ？
おいおい、プライバシーはどこへすっ飛んでいっちゃったんだ？で、その仮面をどこでどうなくしたのか教えてもらえるかな？
実は今日新ウィッシュマフィアに接触するはずだったんだけど。
なるほど。じゃあそろそろ報酬について話そう。
ちょっとまだ最後まで話してないんだけど。
一歩も外に出ることなく 事件の全容を把握してこそ真の名探偵というものだろう。
彼がここで寝こけている間に私は情報収集を担当しておりまして、本日新ウィッシュマフィアの本部で起こった出来事、それに仮面を持ち出した3人組の泉州最強の殺し屋についても状況はおおむね把握しています。
じゃ、任せていいってこと？報酬に関しては心配しないで。汚いお金でもいい？
申し訳ありませんが、不正なお金は受け取れません。それにお支払いの後で報酬と残高をまとめて取り返すような真似もご遠慮いただければと。
そう？じゃあこうしよう。ここはカンパニーの縄張りでしょ？なら私を捕まえて賞金を受け取るといい。あなたが賞金を受け取ったら私は逃げる。性格ハンターも資金調達するときにたまに使う手だよ。
やっぱり汚い金について話し合おうか。3000万信用ポイント後払いで結構だ。
交渉成立。それじゃ数日間は真面目に稼いでみるよ。これが私の連絡先。何か分かったらすぐに教えてちょうだい。
後払い？この事務所にそんな支払い方法があったとは存じ上げませんでしたが。
ついさっきできたんだよ、語り部くん。まさか本当に汚い金を受け取るつもりだったのか？稼ぐにはもっと違う方法があると気づいたんだ。まずはお偉いさんにお伺いを立てようか。ややパールさん、確かな筋から仕入れた情報があるんだ。
品津さん、あなたがこんな時間に連絡してくる確率など 5% もないはずでしたが、推測、私の提案を前向きに検討する気になったということですか？
いやいや、それとは別件でね、実は性格ハンターの足取りをつかんだんだ。連中は今この二層楽園にいる。 しかも現月遊戯に参加して騒ぎを起こそうと企んでるようだ。その一人、とある少女の位置情報を教えようじゃないか。こっそりとね。
こっそりね。
現月遊戯、カンパニーが速攻を仕掛けると決めた時点で、今回のそれはただのお遊びじゃなくなったんだ。僕のような年寄りを捕まえて参加させようなんて酷な話だと思わないか？
あのハッカーの要求を受け入れ、懸賞金と引き換えに身柄を引き渡すべきでしたね。
意外だね。パールが他にも仮面を隠し持ってたなんて。なら話はもっと簡単。商談の後、ついでに相手の話を盗み聞きするこの素敵な習慣はぜひこれからも続けないと。もしもし、ジン、今どこ？
仮面は見つかったか？
まだ。でも新しい手がかりをつかんだ。一つの仮面をなくしたら次を探せばいいと思わない？
まあそうだが、次にダークウェブから仕事を受けるときは先週最強の殺し屋なんて名前を使わないでくれ。いいな。
はいはい。そうだ、エリオが渡した脚本の内容を教えてくれない？
脚本は白紙だった。
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantasmoon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Ah, we should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, Lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken an entire school's staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon. Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenerative here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring. Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had imaginae popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh. Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imaginae due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Plain Arcadia's modern science, of course. Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphi Academy to arrest this illegal imagine? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm. You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. You here to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasmoon is full again! And the time for the Phantasmoon Games is upon us once more! Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantasmoon games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look.
皆さんこんにちは。マンガンテレビがお届けするいちはや楽園スペシャルニュース速報へようこそ。司会のグアくんです。
こんにちは。同じく司会のゆきちゃんです。
楽園歴もいよいよ1999年に突入して楽しみがいっぱいな年になりそうですね。なんといってもあと1年でミレニアム到来のお祝いですからね。
今から500年以上も昔、かの有名な預言者はこんな予言を残しました。1999年、恐怖の大魔王が天より降臨せんと。さあ果たしてこの予言は現実となるのか。そして二層楽園はこの重要な1年を乗り越えられるのでしょうか。
バカ！視聴者を不安にさせたいのか？みんなは君のホラ話を聞くために番組を見に来てるんじゃないんだぞ。ほらほら、原稿読んで。
わかったわよ。驚くべきことに前回からたった15年で再び幻月が満ち、幻月遊戯の時が訪れました。きっとこの楽園に優越の主がご加護を授けてくれたに違いありません。
今回の幻月遊戯にはどのような聖越者が現れるのか、そして彼らは僕たちにどのような奇跡を見せてくれるのでしょうか。当番組は超常現象管理局の許可を得て今回の幻月遊戯に密着します。つい先ほど仮面をかぶった記念すべき最初の聖越者が明らかになりました。
気になりますよね。最初の聖越者は一体どこの誰なのか。さあそれではみんなで一緒に見ていきましょう。なんとネットで大人気
のライバー火花さんがつい2時間ほど前仮面をかぶり聖越者となったことを発表しました。超常現象管理局も情報の真偽を確認済み。
火花さんについて超常現象管理局に円形現像師として認可された記録はありませんが、今となってはもはやさまつな問題です。今回の現月遊戯でこのライバーはどんな奇跡を生み出してくれるのでしょうか。では続いて彼女のライブ配信を覗いてみましょう。
の楽園巡りは UI 損保さんの提供でお送りするよ。ありがと一人千役、千の顔を持つただ一人。今日の火花はグラフィエ学院校長の火花についてきて。まずは転校生さんの様子を見てみよっか。みつきさん、カメラにご挨拶は。
火花、今に見てなよ。この美月なのかを怒らせるとどうなるか分かってるよね。うちはラフの慶元将軍と主命の海燕将軍の孫弟子なんだよ。泉州の厳しい剣術訓練も乗り越えたんだもん。あんたなんか怖くないんだから。
みつきさんってばちょっと興奮してるみたい。初めてのインタビューではしゃいじゃったかな。さてそれじゃあ次は火花の頼れる同僚ベルト先生にインタビューしてみようかな。
皆さんこんにちは。俺はベルトよ。グラフィエ学院で歴史を教えている。今年度の生徒が選ぶ最も人気のある男性教員に選んでもらって非常に光栄だ。今後も優秀な人材を送り出せるようより一層努力したいと思う。
ことは水に流して2,300円史上最も盛大に外れる火花をみんなで見届けよう。Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures live stream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera. Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Zhu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, I sure don't. My, Marge seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang. All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Plain Arcadia.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really. Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people. She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
So these are the Nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat. Darn it! Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
火花さんはお友達と一緒に配信のためのお芝居をしていただけでしょう。大丈夫、心配いりませんよ。似たような番組を見たことはありません？著名人が一般の人の仕事を体験してみるとか、普通の人みたいな生活をしてみるとか、そんな番組ですよ。しかし彼女のターゲットがグラフィエ学院とは、あそこは15年前にもゴタゴタがあったんですよ。
請求列車の七死人ってこいつらがか？
面白い。いくつも世界を救ってきた大英雄だって聞いてたけど、瞬時にお笑い芸人にもなれちゃうなんて。
このままだと請求列車のメンバーが火花一人に翻弄され笑い物にされたって噂が二層楽園中に拡散されるのも時間の問題。私たちの名誉も全部彼女の人気のための踏み台にされちゃう。
あ、そうだ。この現月遊戯緊急対応マニュアルをどうぞ。何か役に立つことが書いてあるかもしれません。他に要件がないようでしたら私は失礼しますよ。それでは。
ねえ、花火の言った通りだったでしょ。通報なんてするだけ無駄なんだって。お友達を助けられるのはもう君だけしか。おっと、もう一人赤髪のお姉ちゃんがいたんだっけ。
大丈夫？逃げ出した時に怪我とかしてない？つまり美月ちゃんとベルトは今グラフィエ学院の中に閉じ込められて、肝心の仮面はその火花って子に横取りされたのね。いいえ、あんたのせいじゃないわ。この遊戯に絡む複雑な情勢を甘く見ていた私のせいね。今回里帰りを考えたのも元はみんなにゆったりとバカンスを楽しんでほしかっただけなの。あんたと美月ちゃんに優越の世界を体験してもらおうと思ったのに、現月遊戯の歴史において聖越者同士が協力関係を結ぶのは別段珍しいことじゃないわ。けど今回は銀河中の各勢力がこの遊戯を互いに実力を示すための場と考えたみたいね。彼らは優越の実践よりも勝利を独占することに重きを置いてる。躍起になって他の参加者を追い落とそうとするでしょうね。火花もそんな一人なのよ。落ち着いて。火花が何をしたのか、そしてこれから何をするつもりなのか、これらを突き止める前に強引に乗り込むのは危険だわ。現月遊戯の聖越者は少なくとも3つの重要な行動を完遂する必要があるの。表明、奇跡、それから専用。火花はすでに表明を達成した。仮面をかぶり遊戯への参加を大々的に喧伝することでね。1人目の聖越者の出現のニュースは楽園中から注目の的よ。なら彼女が次に取り掛かるのは奇跡を起こすこと。人々の願望を背負い、それに応えられるだけの偉業を成し遂げなくてはならない。私の推測が正しければ、火花は私たちの方から網に飛び込んでくるのを待ってるはずよ。彼女の聖越者としての所詮、その相手に請求列車をうってつけなの。練りに練って用意した戦場で銀河に名を馳せる大英雄を打ち倒す。これ以上に最高の滑り出しなんてそうはないでしょ。そこで花火、聞いてもいい？この偽物について分かっていることはどれだけあるのかしら。彼女は遊戯に参加して何をしたがってると思う？単に列車組をもてあそんで 倒すだけじゃ物足りないでしょ。彼女は一体どんな驚天動地の奇跡を起こすつもりなの？
偽物といってもこの花火様の偽物だもんね。当てずっぽうでってわけにはいかないか。花火から言えるのはパブに行ってみたらどうってことかな。何か手がかりがあるかもね。
仮面の愚者の本拠地、パブワールドエンド。
さあ、天地を揺るがす大事件を起こそうって言うんだもん。この花火様が長年集めてきた宝物がなきゃ始まらないよね。あの偽物もそのことはよく分かってる。何か行動を起こすならまずはパブに立ち寄るはずだよ。花火の名義で。ほとんどの愚者にとって花火とあの偽物を見分けるのは難しいだろうし、そもそもそんなこと気にも留めてないかも。でも花火が誰と何を話して花火の宝物庫から何を持ち出したか知ることができれば偽物の目的もわかると思わない？
悪くない考えね。でもあんたを一人にさせるわけにはいかないわ。私たち二人もパブに入れてもらう。そのくらいできるわよね。
この名刺を持って行って。パブの場所が書いてあるから。ただしパブへは自分たちで行ってもらわないとダメだよ。パブ始まって以来のルールでこればっかりは花火でもどうしようもないの。まだ時間はあるし、2人は準備ができてから来てね。花火は先に行ってるよ。
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours, she's here too.
Are you all right? Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask too. No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin: the roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her. Relax. To step into the elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm. Now it's our turn to set the steps. Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later. Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Sit wherever you like.
Never managed to beat the queue and eat at this store when I was alive.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himeko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy Ferguli! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Cat mouse time!
Stream 4. Gleam of
Once we've got some time to spare, let's go explore a bit.
散策ならまた時間がある時にしましょう。
イサリオの件はもちろん覚えてるだぬ。
このタヌキ、盗撮の賠償のために雑誌社の前でずっと待ってたっていうの？そんなに律儀には見えなかったけど。
こちらは？
イサリオの金額については会社の中でじっくり話し合うだぬ。
ここは丸ごと雑誌社のビルになったのね。ええ、もう少し厳密に言うならこのビルが建ってる通りは全てうちの所有地よ。かつてグラフィエの一族は二層楽園のあちこちに土地を持ってたようだけど、私の代まで残ったのはそのうちのほんのわずかだけね。私の旅が終わる頃には一族には相続するような遺産なんて何もなくなってしまうのかしら。悪いわね、少し感傷的になりすぎたわ。さあ中に入ってあのタヌキが何をするつもりなのか聞いてみましょう。
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me? Sorry, I made things a bit too heavy there. Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little furbo is up to.
there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you.
Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here.
Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, Furbobo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation. No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think? These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
The kittens are gonna eat well tonight. That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do? Boss, you don't like Verbovo gossip? What name would you prefer then? Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy. Are you sure? Boss, you don't like for chatting about the Phantasmoon games together? Oh, cool name. Are you sure? Boss, you don't like Ghost Ship Grove? What's that supposed to mean? Are you sure? Boss, you don't like for Oh, that's quite a unique name. Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president. I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
そんなことでいいの？よし、それじゃあ今日から私が社長だね。
よーし、これでラクーン様が新社長。指示をくれればオイラたちの全力でやり遂げてみせるが何かオイラたちにしてほしいことは？社長はタヌキゴシップじゃ不満だぬ？それじゃあどんな名前にする？急に心臓が苦しくなった気がするんだぬ。でも社長が気に入ってるならそれでいいんだな。現月遊戯についてみんなでチャットしようってことだぬ。なかなかいい響き。雑草？どういう意味だぬ？個性の塊みたいな名前だぬ。これで決めていいだぬ。それじゃあどんどんビッグニュースを生み出してほしいだぬ。そうそう、人事部が社長の悪口を記事にした記者の首を切っただぬ。社長に従わない従業員なんてうちにはいらないだよ。グラフィエ学院に最初の聖越者が現れたことは聞いてるだぬ。その情報を集めればいいんだね。了解、すぐに手配するんだよ。取材に行かせるから報告を楽しみに待っててだぬ。
もうすっかり社長さんね。ここでの用事はおしまいね。炭鉱とサンデーもそろそろ着く頃かしら。待ち合わせは雑誌社でって伝えておくわ。どうやら炭鉱とサンデー。
姫子さん、待たせた。
思ったより時間がかかったわね。その分の収穫はあったかしら？
どうだろ
う。お目にかかれて光栄です、姫子様。恩人様もお久しぶりですね。皆様の道行きのことずっと気にかかっておりました。
テウン？泉州の代表として二層楽園まで出向いたのかしら？
いいえ、これほどの一大事とあっては私などにはとてもとても。 こたびはただ玉伝泉州の高校将軍に付き従って雑事を手伝っているに過ぎません。その道中でこちらのお二方と行き合ったのです。
獣人将軍がね。ここに来るまでに何があったのかしら。
申し訳ありません。少々手違いがありまして、着せずして私が優越の仮面をつけることになってしまいました。つまり私は今回の幻月遊戯における聖越者の一人になったということになります。
それは確かに予想外の状況ね。
列車の皆さんが幻月遊戯への参加を望んでいたと聞いて気がかりでした。すみません。私の行動が事態を複雑にしてしまったかもしれません。
謝る必要はないわ、サンデー。あんたも開拓の仲間だもの。仲間が自分の道を探すのを拒む、そんな名なし人なんているはずがないでしょ。
感謝します。
けど着せずしてというのは気になるわ。何が起きたの？
話すと長くなりますが、それについては高校将軍ご本人から説明してもらった方がいいでしょう。
ついさっきまで一緒にいたんだが、気づいたら姿を消していた。
いつもこうなのです。高校様がいなくなったのは何か大事な用があってのこととは思うのですが。
獣人将軍、噂通りの神出鬼没っぷりね。仕方ないわ。彼女を待ちましょう。
いえいえ、これ以上待たせるなんて申し訳ない。名数の移ろいでほんの少し遅れることになっただけなの。ごめんなさい。
Miss Himeko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Ah, Miss Himeko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuen mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world? You mean you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the finality, does it?
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, Fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to.
10頭将軍、ご光明はかねがね。私は請求列車のナビゲーター、姫子よ。ご用ならまず私が伺うわ。
あら、これは失礼。名数の見えない人と出会うと、3割の興奮、3割の混乱、3割の好奇心、それからほんの1割の恐れを抱いてしまうものなのよ。牧者にとっては職業病みたいなものね。
見えない。それはどういう？
私の漢字財眼はその人の運勢を吉凶札としてその人の額の上に見ることができる。お近づきの印に占いを一つと思ったのだけど、驚くべきことにそちらの開拓者には何の運勢も見えないのよ。君の前には無限の選択肢があり、どんな未来も選べるということ？この世界にそんなにも自由な人間が本当に存在するかしら。テルミヌスをその目で見たというの？けど、そうだとしても、
君の人生そのものが終焉に傾いたとは限らないみたいね。
将軍の見立てではその意味するところは何だろうか。
ひょうひょうとしてその身を戦局に置けばそれだけで変数足り得る存在。良くも悪くもね。さっきも言ったことだけど、この場にいる6人というのは六甲と合致している。もしも彼女が今日なら、化粧は冠。天険しくして登りがたく、地険しくして生きがたし、すなわち今日なり。もし彼女が吉なら、化粧は尊冠。大河を渡るに利あり、すなわち吉なり。
つまりこの二層楽園で起こる事件の吉凶は彼女の選択にかかっていると。
私は君のように自由ではないし、当然そんな君を導くこともできないの。
さあ、話を戻しましょうか。わざわざ占いをするためにここまで足を運んだわけじゃないのでしょ。
この場のみんなに会いに来たのは、先ほどの私の身勝手な振る舞いについて列車のナビゲーターさんに一言お詫びしたかったから。そしてその上で人手を借りたいという相談のためよ。
姫子さん、私がなぜ仮面をかぶる羽目になったか、これでもうお分かりでは。
十分すぎるほどにね。あんたの手を借りたいみたいだけど、先にあんた自身の意見を聞いておきたいわ。もし断りにくいなら私が。
お二人とも聞こえよがしの内緒話はやめて。そんな大声で話されてはこっちまで聞こえてしまうでしょ。
おや、聞こえてしまったのなら仕方ありませんね。正直に理由を話していただけますか。
私はね、変数を集めているの。そのためにこの後もいろいろと身勝手な振る舞いをしてみようかと思っていたところよ。驚くようなことではないと思うけど、低級の天将たちは知恵と勇気で戦い、熟練の腕で武器を鍛え、時に命を懸けて有名を鎮めてきた。その中で私は牧算を用いて名数に抗い、未来を築こうとしているだけ。ここへ来たのは反壊滅同盟について話し合うためよ。先制シティに向かい投票を済ませるのが本来の目的。けれど占いによれば、この世界には尋常ならざる脅威が潜んでいる。服装のもと、また観覧あらんや。
つまり私たち全員が二層楽園と滅びを共にすることになると。一体どうして？
情報によれば、泉州の重罪人が幻月遊戯に参加しようとしている。かの重罪人は北条の指令、出骨の血肉に侵されていて、非常に危険なの。私の解釈では、長く抑え込まれた彼の凶暴性がいよいよ抑えきれなくなり、何もかもを滅ぼす致命的な災いになるといったところかしら。
彼にそんなことはできない。
けれど占いにはそう出ているの。だからここではそれが可能かどうかよりは、どうすれば可能になるかを考えるべきでしょうね。占いの結果は、竜、矢に戦いてその地幻王なり。竜が戦うとは単に大いなる戦いとも読めるけれど、ここでは君と仁の争いが重大な災いをもたらす、そう解釈するのが自然だと思わない？あるいは違った解釈があるかもしれないけれど、今の時点で得られる情報に限りがある以上は、仁という極めて不安定な危険因子を最重要とするしかないの。
予言の解釈というのは、場合によっては真逆の結果をもたらすこともあると聞いたことがあるわ。もう少し状況が明らかになるまで、結論は急がない方がいいと思う。
ともかく、今回の旅では、仁自らが鍛えた創造物を持ってきたの。もしもどうしようもないほど事態が悪化したとして、 ほんの一時だけでも彼の正気を取り戻し、正気を作れるかもしれない。
どの創造物を持ってきたんだ？
ごめんなさい。また名数の移ろいがあったから、私はもう行かないと。列車の方々にも安心してもらえるよう、私は天に誓おう。サンデーさんに対し、選手のために何の義務も課すことはない。むしろその逆よ。私は使節団として可能な限りの支援を彼に提供したいと。
将軍、最後になんと？
可能な限りの支援を彼に提供したいか。彼女は消えてしまったが。
あら、今回は随分早く。高校様は本当に慌ただしいですね。
前にも同じように消えたことがあるの？
ええ、私も司祭まで存じてはいませんが、高校様にとってはよくあることなのです。いつお戻りになられるかもわかりませんが、彼女自身の意思というわけでもないようで、部作法は彼女に代わってお詫びします。
いいわ。少なくとも選手が何のためにここへ来たかは分かったのだし。列車の仲間が2人閉じ込められているの。とにかく私と彼女はパブに向かって救出の手がかりを探さないと。
私でお手伝いできることがあれば、どうぞ遠慮なくお申し付けください。
美月とベルトさんに何かあったのか？なら俺も一緒に行こ
う。いいえ、あんたはサンデーと一緒に獣人将軍と協力しておいて。援軍が必要になるのは今じゃないわ。陣の剣も軽視はできない。獣人将軍が懸念していたことは決して杞憂で済まされることじゃなかったもの。これは私の個人的な願いだけど、幻月遊戯で故郷が滅ぶところなんて見たくないわ。将軍の言葉で言うなら、可能な限りの変数をどうかこの事態にもたらしてちょうだい。